Because you can't stop another guy from touching your fucking pussy when we're together. You will never be able to. Get your goddamn ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Get down. Ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass for someone else. I'm sitting on my ass in my tail, ass in my tail, ass in my tail, ass in my ass in my tail, ass in my tail, ass in my tail. I got a tough man here. You are fucking bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge. You are fucking bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge. Work, that shit, work, that shit, all fucking night. Work, that shit, work, that shit, all fucking night. It's probably a goddamn good thing that I'm insecure. I got some thinking to do.
Okay, we're gonna go for round 2. You ready?
No. Ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Get down. But I thought I was fucking sober.
First, let me read you a poem I made for you.
Winnie?
What?
With the bullshit you fucking been pulling, I'm not sure that your poem is gonna help very much right now.
I lay at night with coke up my nose. All I wanna do is another line. I don't know about Lorne's toes. I know that their funk is down. I don't wanna know if Lorne Armstrong did it. Keep it on the low. He wanted to fuck a little girl, but he's my husband now. What am I to do? Oh well, I think I'll go just poo. Can I please take a crap on your face? Right, Lorne? Lorne Armstrong is fixing up his house. Well, some people in Maine call it a house. It's really a box meant for rolling.
Fuck that.
And Lorne Armstrong's meant for trolling. Lorne don't wanna know that I'm trolling him. Keep it on the low. Don't call his work and let him know who I really am. Don't tell us so. Oh, Lorne, you wouldn't wanna know.
It's obvious you put some time into writing that song.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck you couldn't have written a song that would have actually, said something decent in it. Guess what?
What?
If I made it in country music, your ass would not even be close to what category I would be in.
Come on.
I'm not sure that you fucking love me. I really am not.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome from me, Piss Hansen, and Slothcat, Mo Nugros. What do you think of that, Piss Hansen?
I have my ass in the air. I'm waiting for the next instruction. Yeah,
that's all that matters right now. Piss Hansen, you're an industry plant. Why don't you go ahead and hit us with that intro?
Yo.
Nice.
Welcome to the stream, dogs.
Yeah. All right. That sounded good. Slothcat, what did you think?
Hey man, I'm sorry. Who is this? Piss Hansen.
That's
I'm
me.
sorry.
Who is this? Holy shit! You're a token. Piss Hansen, how's it feel to be a token for once in your goddamn life? How's it feel? How's it feel to you?
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna remember this, and I will be scribing something later.
Sloth, seriously, hit us with the intro so we can get started. We have a call from the Raptor Bacon channel tonight. We have a candid fellow, Lorne calling Home Depot, someone about a LOL company, and if we have time, we have a Bodycam video that I would really like to get to. But Slothcat, go ahead and give us a real non-shitty intro so that we can get started.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. This is PMS. Okay.
Yeah.
I almost switched them up.
No, yeah, Mo Negros.
It's different. It's new.
Okay, this is different. All right. Woo Daddy, live from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, from the Sundays with Cod Memorial Arena.
Wow. You got the clobber.
Yeah, I'm the magical and sparkly Slothcat. He's my color commentator, king of receipts, Wesamos.
Piss Hansen is a industry plant.
That is me.
And he's my color commentator, Piss Hansen guy.
Gentlemen.
Hello, then.
Welcome to PMS. Part my French.
All right, let's get started. We'll work on that.
Hi, I'm Barney. He told you don't get near the glass.
Yes, he did. Clarice, darling.
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you, Clarice. You can hang your coat up there if you like. He's past the others. The last cell, you keep to the right. I put out a chair for you.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Thank you.
I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
All right, there we go.
Hello, Clarice.
Baby.
Hello?
Huh?
Huh? I said hello. How's it
Hello.
going? Hi.
Where you at?
Where am I at?
You in the rec room?
Yeah, I have a nice quiet place.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I am waiting for you. I am so ready to fuck you.
Oh,
My
nice.
balls hurt
Your balls hurt. Why?
because I want to fuck you. I've been wanting to.
I'm so ready to fuck you. My balls hurt. Why? Because I know how to fuck you. Come on.
Most people just say like, "Hello, how you doing?"
Yeah. Hey, how's your day going?
Yeah.
You still at sex rehab? Because listen, I want to pound the fuck out of you.
Oh, that's right. She's at sex.
Isn't
rehab.
she at sex rehab right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Probably not a conversation you should be having with someone in sex rehab.
To fuck you for days now.
Well, you've never fucked me, so your balls must
No, I know,
must
but I
fine.
need to.
Oh, okay.
I need to pretend like I am.
It's so romantic. It's what every girl wants to hear.
Huh?
It's so romantic. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
I'm so romantic. I heard you. I'm so romantic. I know. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
All
All right, cool.
right, cool. Let me hear you.
Oh no, that was
You'll get to hear me.
Huh? Yes, I do.
You'll get to hear
Yes,
me.
I do.
she said you will.
I love hearing you.
I know you do. So let me ask you a question.
What?
How many times have you jerked off while driving?
None.
None.
I've never done that. None.
Why? What's stopping you?
Because I'm in the truck and
Or you get a condom while
there's
you're
usually
driving.
cars passing by and
Yeah, but you have no problem.
What was that?
I said it's hard to get a condom on when you're driving.
How's that?
Well, I mean, if you're
Oh, 'cause you
Lorne
can-
Armstrong and you're gonna jerk off while driving, you need to first open the latex Durex,
Mhm.
and then you gotta. Let's explain this afterwards.
No, I'd like you to explain to the people you seem to know what it's like to put a condom on and masturbate while driving, so I'm asking you
I'm just
to explain it to the people. Everyone, please shh. Everyone's quiet down. Piss Hansen's about to explain his experience driving into work and rubbing one out.
I'm just
into a tongue.
reiterating what my brother-in-law told me here. So I don't know exactly for fact.
Okay, hold on, everyone. Quiet down again, because now Piss Hansen's going to tell us about the conversations him and his brother-in-law have about masturbating while driving. Go ahead, Piss. The floor is yours.
We don't have enough time. I'm going to need a couple.
You need to put the shovel down, Piss. Put the shovel down, please.
Polynomial purebred. If this is Monu grows, does that make Piss Hansen Yellow Boy? Well, we were calling him P Boy or Piss Boy or Lil Piss Thunder. But I guess we'll do a poll, and you guys can name them.
I'm gonna take your wiener out.
Yeah, but still.
Thank you.
And plus, when I'm driving, I don't really have time to stop and do that, because when I leave and take the load to the mill, I got to go right back because they're waiting for me to get in another load, so I can load up again, because I got to try to get at least 3 loads a day. Have halfway decent paycheck.
Okay. Well, I was just...
It's disappointing. It'd be like dating a gymnast and then she's not all limber and flexible. She is dating a truck driver. She knows the stories of their famous libidos and how they're constantly masturbating in their trucks, and she was hoping for a little bit of that magic, and she's disappointed. You can hear it.
Yeah, that's the sequel to Smokey and the Bandit. She's seen that. She was in it. She might have been in it.
Curious, because you have your dick out a lot.
You do have your dick out.
That's concerning if you're driving.
Well, that's because I pulled over beside the road. I pulled over beside the road, so I take care for you.
Yeah.
I bet you that the person who has to drive your truck too has to wear like a hazmat suit or something. Who knows what's going on in there?
Only one opinion about you.
I'm not a biohazard. I don't have shit on my hands from pooping in the woods and cum all over my hands from not washing them and pissing outside. There's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, and you know, talking about rubbing shit all over me.
So do you have...
What was that, Sloth?
No, I just said no, thank you.
To which thing? Can you be more specific?
To all of that, what you just said.
All right.
Thank you to all of it.
You know what? That's a brilliant analysis. That's a brilliant color commentary we look for from you. No, thank you. In general, to everything Lorne is doing or will do in the future. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Addie, hey everyone, and Piss is such a good token. So that's nice. Piss, Addie's saying that of all the tokens, you're a good one. You're a good one to have.
I'll take that. You put me up there with Chuck E. Cheese token.
You're a token. You're a good token on Monugros.
Have your condom ready? Because I want you to jerk off now.
I do.
Okay.
I do. Yeah, and I want to hear you.
I know. So fucking get started.
All right. I'm starting. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, go.
Wow. Whoa.
Did you come, Lorne Moreau?
Oh, yeah, I did, Casey Armstrong.
What?
That's not my name.
Oh, well, Moreau isn't mine either.
Okay.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it will not.
Yes, it will.
No.
You would think Lorne would jump at the chance to take a different last name
To be anybody else.
than the one he is fucking cursed, right? Any last name other than Armstrong.
You're a baby.
Huh?
You never listen.
I knew you were going to do that as soon as I said it.
You didn't even hear me. You never listen.
Yes, I do hear you. I love you. Whew, boy. I've been waiting for that all day.
You're really out of shape.
I smoked a lot when I was driving today.
Yeah, and that belly. I see it in your pictures.
Oh, no.
The belly.
You're not working out at all.
I don't have much of a chance. When I do work out, it's usually cutting wood or something like that so that I can get stuff done.
You can't say you don't have time to work out and spend hours on the phone every day with robots and fake girlfriends.
And you can use a shake weight and drive. That I do know.
That you know.
So
that you know from experience.
Yeah.
But you're not doing anything, I can tell.
Oh, I am doing stuff.
All you do is sit in your truck with your cock out.
Guilty.
Yeah, that fucking truck's a pain in the ass. A
Pumping
royal
your
pain in
woody.
the ass.
That's what.
Yeah, for my girl.
It wasn't for your mommy, was it?
Get real.
You came last time.
It's for you.
When I was your mommy.
Oh, I
I
remember
came
that.
for you.
And his mom.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, can I go
will
now?
start exercising. Can you go now? Is that all you want to use me for, sex?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do I have to stop sending you pictures to make sure that you love me for me and not my tiger?
It doesn't even matter if I say that I want your pictures or not. You just send them anyway.
Okay,
It's the same
so I'm not
picture.
gonna send them.
It's not growing or anything. If it grew, you could send it. It's the same thing.
So I won't send any more unless you say you want one.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay, good. That sounds good.
Okay.
And keep your fucking pants on when you're in your work truck. Don't be a disgusting pig.
That's true. You know Lorne's not getting out and Clorox wiping down his steering wheel. So the next guy who gets in there, he's touching dick hands. He's got Lorne's dick all over his hands.
Probably like 30 cigarette butts on the ground.
Okay, you're completely missing the point of dick hands.
Well, they're both gross. Can we both agree they're both pretty gross?
I'm thinking it's much worse. The official Monugro's poll. What would you rather have when you get into a car?
Well, you don't know about the dick hand.
I didn't even get the poll out and you're already interrupting.
You don't know about the dick hand.
Of course, but you don't. But it's implied. The dick hands are implied.
Unless your spider sense is going off.
I know about the dick hands is what I'm saying. So, okay, so say after the fact you find out, oh, BT dubs, Lorne likes to masturbate himself while he's driving, and then you drove, and while you were driving, you were eating a sandwich.
Well, yeah, I would be upset.
So now you got Subway and Lorne's dick in your mouth.
And all these cigarette butts stuck to my shoes. It's a bad day no matter what.
Always gotta carry sanitizer.
Do you carry sanitizer in your onesie?
Yes, I do.
Is there a fanny pack or is there like a marsupial pouch?
No, it's pockets.
Just
What do you
regular.
mean?
Oh, you don't want to
Why
look
would it
stupid.
be marsupial pouches and
I
stuff?
was
That
also
don't even-
picturing a kangaroo.
Yeah, right.
style.
Like I'm just saying, if I'm gonna wear a onesie, it's gonna have a kangaroo style with different compartments in it.
See, first of all, that's just ridiculous. Okay,
Yeah,
my name is Slothcat.
Yeah.
Why would I have a pouch? That doesn't even make
Well,
sense.
because the world famous sloth cat animal,
Right?
that everyone is familiar with.
Everybody knows they just have pockets. They have pouches on the side.
What's weird is they're actually closer to the dog family.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be in there with your fucking cock hanging out.
That's true.
Why not?
Why
It's
not?
disgusting. If I had a work truck and somebody was like rubbing their dick all over the steering wheel and rubbing it and then putting their hands all over it, it's disgusting.
On the cigarette butt.
I didn't rub my dick all over the steering wheel. All I did was pull
it's
it up
gonna
for you.
touch it. It's gonna touch it.
It's not gonna touch it. No, it didn't touch it. I don't let my dick touch that steering wheel.
But
I
it's
let
in
my
your
hand
hand.
touching that dick. I don't know.
Yeah, and then where do your hands go?
Depend on that than anybody else's head.
The steering wheel.
Where do my hands go?
Casey's so smart. Smarty pants.
Yeah, listen to her.
I know.
How come you don't want to change your last name to Armstrong?
I don't want that name. I love my name. That's what people know me by. I'm actually in show business.
Yeah.
Well, I know. That's why I told you. You don't want to change your last name, you don't have to. You can either add my name onto yours, or you can just leave it the way it is. We can still be married without it. Without changing names.
If people Google you and then they see me, they're going to think like bad things about me or something.
So let's just leave our names the way they are. We don't have to change our names.
Okay.
My cute, beautiful, sexy, awesome princess.
Am I your precious princess?
No, you want me to call you my cute, beautiful, sexy princess.
I want to be your precious little princess.
Well, you're precious little princess anyway.
Right.
But okay, you're my precious little princess.
Nice.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah. I like when you call me that.
Yeah, you get that freaking thing memorized, don't you?
Yeah.
How about you stop
funny.
saying the word?
What was that?
So how about you stop saying the word?
Well, because she told him to. She told him to, and if there was a chance, if one of the decoys would have been like, hey, I like to act out these things with you in a sexual manner, Lorne would have been all for it. He would have acted like he wouldn't at first, but he absolutely would have been all into it. Because one, you know, the fantasy for him, but two, it would show that she was like into his disgustingness and it wouldn't be used against him later. Like she was co-signing it. She was a part of it. So as much as he wants to act like this should disgust him, he would be all about it if Casey would have liked it in a sexual way. And Gorilla Face Gwen, that's an example of a bully comment. Piss turns this espresso into a flat white. Nah. You see that? And that's not even American. That's not even American money. You're getting bullied from across the pond. How does that make you feel? even across the pond, people they don't know you and they don't like you.
I'm just saying, I haven't heard the nickname Flat White in a very long time. So, Gorilla, I don't know if we went to school together, but it's great to hear from you again.
Not since that twerking contest. Ladies and gentlemen, Flat White.
I hope you know I came in second that.
There were two people, and you were sitting in your chair like Lorne in that karaoke contest.
They want to let me go again.
I didn't forget all about that. That's terrible.
We can act it out if you want.
Oh.
No, I want to act me and you out.
Well, I was Kayla, so...
The show was 11 years ago. You're a completely different person. I'm a completely different person.
It was funny. You said a lot of goofy-ass shit.
Yeah, I know. I was all fucked up at the time.
That's what it was.
I was so fucked up because I'm unreal. It's terrible.
Still are.
If only I would have had half a brain to realize what I was saying and doing. I didn't have much of a brain at all.
So you said that you wanted to send a cum-filled condom.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't really think that's a good idea. As much as I would like to, I don't think that's a good idea for either one of us to do that.
To be honest with you, if I got that in the mail, I would vomit.
Really?
You really?
Casey?
Yes.
Why? Even though it was mine?
Good thing Casey didn't have this gas issue during the TCAP recordings, right?
But they just have the best lapel mics.
Where's my present? Are you going to sit down? And he's just sitting there. He would take it. It's cute when you fought. You must be comfortable to fought in my face.
Yeah.
So why would you vomit?
Because it's disgusting. I don't want, like, goo. Get it all over my hands or some weird shit.
Why do you would dump it on your face and take a picture?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Totally serious. I also said I wanted to rub shit all over you, right?
Wow, you said some fucked up shit yourself, so I kind of wonder sometimes.
Yeah, well, you can't believe everything I tell you, Lorne.
Yeah, but then what Emma told me, then when you and Emma were together, they're like, wow, she really does want to rub shit on me.
In your face, under your nose, give you a Hitler mustache.
Oh, God. I'm very proud of you. You're doing
Oh, sorry.
Jesus. You'll find out in person.
I wonder if it's more of a cheese or like a fish smell.
You can tell me when you get a chance to smell it.
Maybe like a.
What? Why would that happen?
Cheese or fish bowl. You can tell me. How about neither, Lorne? How about it doesn't smell like either of those? A Punk Pansy has a question, and I think it's for you two. Do you guys have a favorite Lorne pick to laugh at?
The only one I can think of right now is the one where he sends the picture of him crying to Jamie to prove how sad he was.
Wrong answer.
Oh, I thought that was a pretty good answer.
No, wrong answer. Sloth. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The picture of him at his apartment before he came to the Sting house.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Mine is the McDonald's manager.
Oh, is that where he kind of looks like a Boy Scout?
Well, I mean, I just so how come you just can't accept it as the McDonald's manager outfit? You know exactly what I'm talking about, but you wanted to correct it because your answer was shitty. Don't take my answer.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't know what that. You know what? That was previous anger, and I got to learn not to do that anymore.
I also, anytime I look at a picture, I know it's not him, but anytime I look at a picture of his trailer, I laugh. Or like an old picture of the trailer, because it's always funny to look at what it looks like now, what it used to look like, and he's always talking about how he's fixing it up.
I like Mama Gwen's portrait and all Slothcat's animations too.
No, that's also really good.
There.
The old back when he was Slothcat animations, not just Slothcat.
Here we go again.
not when he was just Slothcat. The channel.
A flounder, but not like a fresh flounder. Maybe more like one that's been sitting out for a couple days.
Maybe like a dead shark.
No, we don't want to talk about dead sharks. Sharks are really cool.
Oh, sharks are gross. And little black eyes.
Actually,
whales
I love sharks.
I love killer whales. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Killer whales and dolphins. Love both of them. They're awesome.
Well, sharks are actually cool, so anyway, you can shut the fuck up.
Almost over.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. Again.
Jaws is cool. Jaws is cool.
Jaws
isn't real.
I like Jaws. I know.
Do we have to talk about real movies versus fake movies?
That's also Honest said him running in his stupid little jeans is funny. That is a funny one too. That is a funny one.
All right, we won't talk about real sharks and fake sharks.
Are you jealous because sharks can regrow their teeth, but you can't regrow your hair? Is that what it is?
Not even a little bit. Isn't that fucked up though? They lose teeth, and if I can regrow teeth.
Well, yeah.
Humans can do that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe only the predators do.
She's so funny.
That is not something
funny. Good.
What's that?
That is not something funny to say to somebody you're in a relationship with. I know.
You don't get banter. You didn't watch CBS during their Everybody Loves Raymond, King of Queens days. This is just you got to think.
Okay. You can't replace all of the good shit with, hey, you're a predator. Okay.
Okay, but if you say it like that, yeah, but if it's like in a whimsical way, if you're like, hey, what movie should we watch tonight? And she goes, I don't know, Kitty Diddler, how about The Predator? And you're like, I love you.
Yeah, I would like, say that, they love each other.
And she says, go fuck yourself. And then credits roll.
Yeah. The parents are funny. The brother's there with his wife sometimes. It's all done in 23 minutes.
Yeah, every scenario, every time Lorne thinks he's going to get something or gain somewhere in life, and at the end he ends up right back where he started, and a piece of the house falls off. That's
the baseline plays, credits roll.
Yeah.
Fucking funny girl.
Yep.
Okay, I can tell you something.
Go ahead.
Okay.
When I went to class, now You gotta listen to what I'm saying.
Spit it
You don't,
out.
you can completely misunderstand why I did what I had to do. There's only 8 people in my class, in my group that I go to, my class.
Yes, go, please.
I talked to my counselor in the class about going out there, and he wanted me to mention it's a group. And so I told him that it was you that I was talking to, and it was your dad that was offering me the job.
Great.
And I told your dad about it too. And he asked me how many people was in the group, and I said 8. He said, "Oh, all right." But I didn't have a choice, because if
What
I
do you
do it,
mean
I'm
you
gonna
didn't
have to
have a
mention to him anyway.
choice?
I didn't have a choice.
Now they're talking about me. Now they're probably telling everybody
No, they're
that
not talking
people
about
tell
you.
everybody.
No, they can't tell anybody. Nothing that is said in that class can go out of that class. If you found out that it goes out of that class, then those people go to prison.
Okay, does that stop anybody from doing anything? I mean, honestly, I know normal people, but people who are criminals, I don't think they give a shit.
Yeah, Lord, I bet if those people were worried about breaking the law, they wouldn't be in rape class in the first place, I'd imagine.
They just said the bad robot from the first RoboCop, like sexual offender 187. You have been talking about what happens
in ED 209.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
The guy just running around the room and it's just tracking him the whole time.
Running across the room in claymation.
Hit the stairs, Lord. They can't do stairs.
People do things all the time they're not supposed to, and then they go to prison.
I would have to tell them any way you look at it, because even if I just tell Maria, she's gonna tell me, when you go to group, talk to group and see what group thinks, or see what group says to you about it. That's what she always does. That's what she has to do, because that's why she has me in group. That's why all of them are in group, so they can talk about things that they should do and shouldn't do, and give opinions on different things, so people get their different.
Yeah, but you didn't have to give my last name.
True.
You didn't have to say exactly who I am.
I didn't give your last name.
Goddamn lie.
What'd you say? Hey, did you watch
I
my
didn't even
segment?
give you
Because the
first
girl
name.
that was there,
I didn't even give you first name. You listen to me. I did not give you first name. I did not give you last name.
You believe for a second he did not give first name, last name, talk about their connection from the show to prove to everyone in the class, like, who they should already believe he shouldn't be there in his mind, but also, my quote unquote victim, her dad offered me a job and we're dating.
Yeah, no, he talked about it all the time.
All the fucking time.
And even if he didn't, so he went and he anonymously said that he's dating a girl who was on the TCAP show, and that's where they met.
Yeah.
So, figure that one out.
It was the blonde girl.
What you were supposed to be blonde.
This looks like a restaurant.
Okay, so then what did you say?
I said the actress from the show that I was on.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking to her.
Well, that's good enough.
And I said her dad offered me a job out there.
And what else did you tell them? That's all that you said?
That's all I said.
I'm sorry to pause again, but he said his counselor told him to bring it up with the group, right? I am sure that is not the first time his counselor told Lorne to bring up something with the group, and Lorne ignored it every other time. But this, he was going to follow to the T, because it gave him a chance to brag about his Hollywood starlet girlfriend, this lighthouse job.
Yeah, he had to shove it in the face of all those other guys out here getting a move away to other cities because they being good on the registry and got a real life girlfriend.
Yep.
You think the counselor was just tired of trying to explain to Lorne that it was stupid and not real, and she thought, like, if he just says it in front of other people, his peers perhaps, and they all ridicule and point and laugh at him, he'll finally get it?
I don't think that's what happened at all. I think the counselor was like, this is the funniest shit I've ever heard. You know who's gonna like this? Steve down at Sexual Assault University. I'm gonna have Lorne bring it up there. Then he text messaged Steve, hey, Lorne's gonna tell the dumbest fucking story you've ever heard. And then Steve was like, question mark, question mark, question mark. And then his counselor replied back, trust me, you'll know it when you hear it. And then the guy replied back, fruit juice. And he said, no, even fucking dumber.
It's Professor Steve.
Yeah. Professor Steve.
Dr. Professor Steve.
Slothcat. We got a donation for you. Can you please read it out?
Bang, marry, kill Lorne's trust.
No. Okay, well, bang, marry, kill, period. And then these are the options.
Lorne's trust, Jesse's Arby's, Queen's souffle.
Yeah, her pussy souffle.
Look, man, that's
no. You know what? No,
look,
seriously,
that's impossible.
It's not. It's not. It's not impossible. You can answer. You can answer that. That's not even a hard question.
That's impossible right there. Look, those are not good options.
No, you know why? You just need to remind.
My cat may need awake, murders it make not away. He buries face in this pussy, no church but sparks fly, okay? It's breakfast, a spoon, naughty cake, flips me over, goes down right away. Eat my ass like...
Eat her ass like it's souffle. He say it tastes like candy. So now Smitty Man Crab's question can be answered. Go ahead.
Since you put it that way, kill Lawrence Truss.
You want the ass souffle? You got to answer the question. People are waiting for me to continue the call. Just answer the question. Ass souffle. Are you marrying the ass souffle, or are you marrying Jesse's Arby's?
One is more upscale than the other.
I would say so. I mean, you're not going to get souffle at Denny's. You gotta.
Okay, we're gonna go with bang the Arby's, marry the souffle.
All right.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay, clip that. You know,
yeah,
had that on the go. Had that on the go.
Thank you, thank you, Smitty Man Crab.
You didn't talk about my past. You didn't talk about where I am now or what's happening with me.
No, that has nothing to do with me going out there. I didn't talk about even anything about us, about anything we talk about. I just told him that I don't have to talk about that stuff.
Well, you can't, because everything we talk about has to do with your dick and coming into condoms and my pussy.
No,
so you can't really tell them that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it also has to deal with our hearts too. So, but I didn't even tell them that you and I are together. I just told them that we've been talking. That's all I told them. There's nothing damaging there. I don't have to tell them any more than that. That's all they need to know.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
The only reason that I need to tell them is so that they can give their opinion to me on it, so it gives me more to think about. That's the only reason I need to tell them. But
who cares what their
anyway you look at that? I would have had to tell them anyway before I can move out there, because Maria would make me. She would tell me, go to group and talk to group and get their opinion on it before you make any decisions.
Room full of scholars. What did they have to tell you?
Actually, some of them are scholars.
That's scary.
Yeah, well, scholars fuck up too. Look at that doctor, the fucking dickhead there, the gymnastics, the USA Olympic gymnastics team. Look at him.
Well, that's not a fuck up. That's a scumbag.
And, yeah, he wouldn't be on scumbag a long time ago.
Yeah, I think anybody who gets caught up in that is a scumbag.
Did you hear Lorne's justification though? He went to because he had more victims. You know, he had more victims, so he's much worse than Lorne. And it's funny because when Lorne was in prison, he hated that whole prison hierarchy thing because he was at the very bottom of it as a pedo. But even pedos are going to look at other pedos and talk about how much worse their crimes are than his own.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that in live action, man. It happens.
What are you talking about?
You know, pedos talking about who's the bigger pedo or not.
Where did you see that?
Oh, Cyrax versus the Black Dragon Tony.
Okay.
That actually happened, man.
Wait.
Yeah,
They
go
were
ahead.
they were competing against who's the bigger pedo?
Yeah, who was the actual pedo? Okay, see, they agree they both pedos, right? But you see, he's a more pedo,
Is this like a
because what
rabbit
he
season,
did,
duck
right?
season thing?
Yeah. He's a more that's I put it. Thank you, Slothcat, for that. And that's why you're here. Ramona's diaper, thank you. Maybe the class thought he was talking about Dell. Maybe you know what, you're right. It could have been Dell or it could have been Casey.
Hey, bro, I just whacked my toe on the banister. I'm dating Lorne Armstrong, and I whacked my toe on the banister.
Get out of the rain. I can't wait to grab your penis. Get out of the rain.
Automatically.
Yeah. I get caught up in that.
I know, because there's something wrong
I
with
get caught up in it with To Catch a Predator. Am I a scumbag?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Gee, thanks.
You didn't need me to tell you that.
Well, I know I'm not a scumbag. What I did at the time was a scumbag move.
Yeah.
Well, there's something
Doesn't mean that
inherently
I'm a
there that
scumbag.
made you do it, so you're a scumbag. Because normal people, when they're going through rough things, don't do something like that.
That's true, Lord.
There aren't many normal people in this world.
You can't put it on anybody else. You can't talk about anyone and say, well, everyone else is there. There's other pedophiles in the world, so somehow
Oh, you're right.
it minimizes.
You're right. You're right. I need to deal with my own shit, not worry about everybody else.
Exactly.
But yes, what I did was a scumbag thing to do, and I was a scumbag at the time for doing it. That doesn't mean I'm a scumbag now. Does it?
I don't know.
Do you think I'm a scumbag?
Well, it's a really, really hard thing to get past. And then plus you literally wanted to send me a scumbag. So maybe.
A what?
You wanted to send me a bag of your scum. Your scummy cum.
Yeah.
In a bag.
I was kidding about that.
No, you
Bullshit.
weren't.
You would have done it. You would have done it.
Who's you saying maybe to?
What? I didn't say anything about maybe.
You said maybe and giggled. There's somebody there.
You know what Lorne imagined is happening right now? If she's in sex rehab, some dude just came out, wagged his penis in front of her, and she said maybe. And he's like waiting in the closet right now. Because what else?
Too far away.
What else could he possibly think was going on?
He's just so like paranoid about everything. It really could be anything. It literally could have been just like her getting offered water. Well, who's offering you water?
Yeah. He wants your fucking lip sweat so he can kiss you. And like, you know, if you are someone with low self-esteem, it's going to be hard when you do nothing to build yourself up. Every person, every man she encounters, you're going to be worried is better than you.
And they are. And
they are.
Yeah.
And they are.
Because even in sex rehab, you can leave the state.
Exactly. Right. They can have a drink. Like they can do anything. All these things. They can get on the internet if they want.
Like it or not, they can substitute teach your children's class.
Yeah, that's
They're
it.
not on a list.
In some places with just a high school diploma, they can do that, Lorne. Yeah. You can't even move somewhere without letting the people know next door that you're a goddamn pedophile.
No, I was saying you because you said maybe, and I was saying it sarcastically. Like, there's no maybe about it. You definitely would do it.
No, I wouldn't have sent that in the mail. It would have fallen on hard before I ever did that. It was just funny earlier.
It was just funny.
You would do it. If I was like, Lorne, please send me a bag of your cum. You would do it in a second.
Please send my DNA through the mail.
Yeah.
No. That would have stopped me from doing it.
What do you think I'm going to do? Go sprinkle it on a crime scene?
But send my cum through the mail, that's my cum. My DNA all over that crap.
What?
My DNA is all over that crap.
Well, it is DNA. That's the whole point of cum.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go.
So what else do you tell your class? Do you tell them that you take nudes all the time?
None of their business.
Text them to me?
No.
Why?
I mean, last week was the first time I even mentioned you.
Yeah, but why didn't you just tell them everything? Is it because you'll get into trouble?
Why?
And they'll look at your phone?
No. Why do you ask me all these questions?
Because I'm asking you questions, you fucking shithead. Answer me.
Well, don't ask them.
You piss me off so bad.
Well, you piss me off when you ask questions.
I can ask you questions. I'm allowed
Yeah, you don't need to get in. You don't need to get in detail about what you're asking.
I'm
not
asking
supposed
if you
to talk about stuff that I talked about in the class.
Oh my God. You already told me. Good job. Are you going to get
My stuff between me
incarcerated
and you is a little
too?
different. About what?
Nothing. Being such an asshole.
No, I'm not.
Go get another condom and jerk off for me. That's what you're good for.
Look at what you just did.
Look at me.
You called me a scumbag.
Yeah.
You called me a scumbag.
Right.
Then you thrashed me about sending a condom full of my cum through the mail.
I was teasing you. It's so funny.
Yeah, but we put that all in a row, and then you thrash me about whether or not I talk to the class about everything that me and you do. You gotta relax on some of this shit.
I'm allowed to ask. No, I don't. I don't have to relax on anything. I can ask you anything that I want.
Boom. Take that.
Doesn't mean that you're always going to get an answer. You don't have to care about my feelings?
No, I can ask you anything. Don't answer if you don't fucking want to, but you're going to have to deal with it if you don't.
Yeah. I'll answer any question. I mean, right face to face.
Okay. All right. So now that you're not going to answer any questions or really talk about anything, how about if you get another condom and jerk off for me?
No.
What do you mean no? Can't do it?
There's still more to talk about.
You an old motherfucker? You can't do it? 50-year-old Ricky Dane can't perform? What do we have to talk about? Okay, go ahead.
I talked to your dad.
Oh, my dad. You talked to my dad. Okay.
About the job. Asked him some questions, and I was trying to be polite, and I asked him if he would come out here with you and Emma and me and my mom and the probation officer.
Your mom?
I was trying to be polite. Yeah. I was trying to be polite.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. He loved that.
Fuck your mother.
Fuck elderly people. Right, Paul?
Remember that, Paul?
Fuck your mother. I'm gonna go meet your mom. I'd really like to take your son. Like, who does he think he is? Fucking Anakin Skywalker? Like, come on.
He said, fuck your mom. I don't fucking talk about my mom like that.
I love my
fucking show some respect for elderly people. Fuck elderly people. Fuck your mom and you. And fuck you too and fuck your mom. Fucking pissed me right off, cocksucker. It's something I don't take
a lot of cock, actually.
Oh.
It's something I don't take well when people bad my mom like that.
Yeah.
And she's been through fucking hell on her own.
Yeah, her son's a pedophile.
And most people couldn't handle and still be alive. Most people would have committed suicide a long time ago if they had to deal with what she dealt with.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She raised fucking 6 kids on her own and fucking had to deal with a drunk husband for 10 years. And after 27 years of being
drunk husband for 10 years, or son gets caught trying to have sex with a child on a national television show.
Oh, I know this one. I'm gonna say drunk husband, Wes.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. I think most people would choose private drunk husband to public pedophile son. I think that would win the poll. But I didn't do a poll. I should do an official poll.
And someone else. He went cheating on her with someone else, and fucking she got past that, and then she had 11 years being really close friends with another guy, and she stopped seeing him because he didn't want to make any type of commitment. So he didn't want us kids to keep coming around her. And
were you kids annoying? Is that why?
Us kids were all grown up.
I mean, you stuck with her for 11 years.
Yeah, being her friend, not her husband or boyfriend.
Was he
She
fucking
certainly
her?
wasn't going to leave.
Oh yeah.
No.
Your mom
They
doesn't
were
bang
just,
unless
they were
she's
just
married.
friends, but he was actually really good to her when the thing happened with my mom's boyfriend of 27 years, because he was there for her.
For common law.
He needed somebody
Yeah.
to be a friend to her, and he was a friend. But then they got closer and closer, but he wanted Mom to have less to do with us kids and more to do with him. He's going to leave us kids for nothing. That's what a good.
You were only 25 at the time, Lauren. I mean, come on.
He said they were all grown, and this guy's like, hey, maybe I don't know. I just think your son is super weird. Like, he's got pedophile vibes. You don't think, seriously, Gwen, you don't think at all he's got like those pedo eyes?
And Gwen, I don't know. Like, Roy seems good right now, but he keeps eyeing the ditch.
He just keeps looking at it.
Longingly. It's haunting. It's frightening.
He had a lawn chair just sitting at it, staring at it, just staring into the ditch.
Gwen, what do you say? You and me, 3 weeks, Boca Raton. Let's go.
I can't. Well, Mama Fratelli, I can't. No.
Mother is. At some point, one of those kids are calling her or wanting to do something, or wanted to take her out somewhere to do something, or coming over to her house, and they wanted her to spend less time with us and more time with him.
Well, she probably never spent any time with him or gave him anal.
But she spent a lot of time with her every night, and then every day they spent time.
And you're
together.
saying that they weren't banging? They were.
That's what she said. And
She's lying.
Did you ask her?
At 25, he wouldn't ask this. Well, hey man, are y'all banging?
Because I've been in the house, I haven't heard any sexual noises. Trust me, I've been listening. I've been keeping my ears open. No, come on, hey, you guys gonna start fucking? Yeah, sometimes you gotta grease the wheels a little bit.
Just leaving Animal Planet on every TV during the day.
Just in case you guys get any ideas. And guys, just a reminder, today's show is sponsored by Love's Baby Soft, because you should smell like a sexy baby.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby. So Love made Baby Soft with the innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby that grew up very sexy in foaming bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist. So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around. Love's Baby Soft, because innocence is sexier than you think. For your baby at Christmas.
Yeah.
The only thing and literally the only thing I think they got right was they never actually shown a baby.
Well, yeah, I think that would have been marginally worse. But a cuddly baby who grew up to be very sexy. There's just something.
Hey man, that's a Christmas slasher right there. It's a Christmas slasher movie.
Oh my God. You think that was the first draft?
No, there was a team. I know how this shit worked. There were a team of writers, copywriters, who sat down and wrote that out, and it went through various drafts, and then there were lots of people had to approve it, and someone was like, I don't know, this is a little risky, and he said, risky enough to be genius, and they're like, yeah, you know what, yeah, fine, yeah, a sexy baby, I don't see why not.
Like a year before, that guy did the No Tears commercial for the kid shampoo, blew up. Yeah, and now they trusted him.
And now he's like, yeah, well, he did the No Tears. Of course, sexy baby is going to be the new No Tears.
She got a lot of willpower, and she wants to be loved for who she is instead of just for sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're with somebody for 11 years. When are you going to give it up? I would never be with somebody for 11 years if they weren't fucking me.
That's true.
Well, they're in their 60s too at the time.
So you're almost 60. Do you plan on stopping banging or starting to bang actually when you're 60?
Yeah,
I'm not almost 60 either.
Well,
I'm not even 50 yet.
It's only like 10 years away.
Kids. Dad had 17 kids when he was in his 60s. He didn't slow down banging until
You're not your dad.
Obviously, I'm not gonna.
He started banging.
You're going to be like your dad and have 500 kids? You probably won't take care of?
No.
Was his cock all weird and twisted too?
Trying to hit me with a blow. You know, 500 kids that you probably won't take care of.
Well, who takes care of 500 kids?
The government.
Or 17 of them? Guaranteed he didn't.
Well, he didn't pay any child support at all when we were growing up.
There you go.
Of course not.
But we're after I was 18, they started taking money out of them. I'm still getting money today.
That's the time to do
Okay,
it.
good. Anyway.
But, so I don't know what's going on the other day with the dad here, because he threw one of them tantrums that you threw. I was like, fuck, that's where Casey gets it from, is it?
It's really interesting that you would take a job from him with all the shit that you would talk about him before. Like, you fucking hated him.
You are the only reason that I would do it.
Why? There's other jobs around here.
Oh, I need a place to live, too. And he offered me
So we get a place to
$77,000 a year. But he offered me $77,000 a year, so it's like, you know, do that and be able to support Casey would make it a lot easier.
I don't need you to support
so that she can do her stuff.
Oh, you do.
Well, no, but it's good backup. But if you don't want me to take job for him and you want me to try to find something different, then I'm going to have to do that. But I've also
Well, it's just interesting because you talk such shit about him. Like, you know, you would even say, Daddy's money. You would throw it in my face. Daddy's money constantly. And look at you selling out for Daddy's money. All the time you did. You did it all the time. That was always your answer to everything. Like, oh, you're not coming out here because of Daddy's money. Or you're not doing this because of Daddy's money. And look at you, fucking sellout.
I'm not selling out. The only reason I would take it would be because of you.
You're taking it because of
me. When I said that before, you know, you're not coming out here because of Daddy's money, yeah. Of course that fucking affected me a little bit.
Oh, you said before that you didn't say that. And now you're saying you did say that.
Well, no, I remember saying that.
Okay.
But at the time, it made me feel like Daddy's money was more important to you than I was.
No, you made that up.
You know,
I never said anything about Daddy's money being important or anything. You made that up. And you threw that in my face.
You
in the most
are the
random times that didn't make any sense. You would just be like, because of Daddy's money.
You are the one that said, if you want to stay with your dad because that way you'd be able to get your inheritance when he dies.
All right, listen, cunt boy, why don't you take that cock and jerk it off?
No.
Tickle your little balls.
I haven't refilled yet.
And make that little guy grow.
Well,
I haven't refilled yet.
It's like a turkey thermometer.
I love you.
That's not what you
I'm
want.
not going to wait this long, by the way, in person, face to face.
You're not going to what?
I'm not going to wait this long. This is taking way too fucking long for you to get ready.
Relax.
like Lorne he can't keep up with her. She has a much larger sexual appetite than Lorne could hope to fulfill.
Yeah, she's half his age and a sex addict.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I haven't refilled yet. That was just yesterday. Come on, girl.
And he was smoking all day in the truck.
And didn't he say he masturbated in the truck?
Well, yeah,
come on.
so.
He already had a self-truck fuck. You expect him to come home and do it for you? Don't be selfish. That truck thing was for you. Your hair's on sweet. Thank you. Come see me, Wes. Come see me. Am I a moderator yet? We haven't been banned in Russia in a while, so we'll have to play that moderator song. We'll have to play that moderator song later. So thank you. Your hair's on sweet. You are a moderator. Omi Wrench.
Relax. No.
We're talking about shit. We can talk. We cannot have to have sex constantly, you know.
Well, we're not having sex now. We're just talking about having sex now. And maybe you can go to the doctor and get a little something to help you out.
That's something that you do with Emma. You talk to Emma about things, but you don't talk to me about things.
Yeah, because Emma doesn't go around telling other people.
I don't go around telling other people either. I don't have any choice but to tell in the group, and I didn't even mention your name.
You just identified me in another way. It's the same thing.
Oh, yeah, but then nobody there knows you as far as I know, nobody there knows you as your actual name. They don't know what your actual name is.
All they have to do is look it up. That's all they have to do.
Yeah, well, some of them can't even go on the internet.
Yeah, you can't go on the internet either, but you have other people do it for you. They do the same thing.
I can go on the internet with a monitor, or I can just have somebody else look it up for me if I want to.
You just proved what you just said.
No. Just let it steep.
Yeah, I know. So they do the same thing.
No, some people in there can't even have people look things up on the internet for them.
You're not supposed to have people look things up.
Can't have anything to do with the internet. Some in there that cannot have anything to do with the internet.
So when are you getting your computer back?
When I paid the $280.
So pay the $280. That's like nothing.
Yeah, but now I can't. She made me sign a thing that I wouldn't go on social media until I was done with the class. Mm-hmm. It's like if I don't sign it, they threaten me with going to jail. Send me to jail if I don't sign it. You can either sign this or you can go to jail. That's what they do.
Okay, well, shut the fuck up now and jack off because I'm starting without you.
Oh, no.
No, because we have more to talk about.
You have more to talk about.
She's already started.
Okay, no.
Oh, wow.
I know something that you haven't told me about yet.
Fuck you.
Joey. It's Joey.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
How do you feel now, baby? Did you come?
Yeah.
Good girl.
You didn't, though. No, you didn't. You weren't even ready. Liar.
Oh, but I became ready. I came a little bit.
What?
You came a little bit.
Hey, stop thrashing me. Just enjoy the moment.
I'm trying to.
You came, and that's what's important.
Little dribbles. Where did you come this time, then?
Dribble. Where did I do what?
Where did you come? Where is it?
On the floor.
Oh, nice.
Ew.
Hey.
What's new about that? He's standing up, jacking off at the kitchen counter, and splash onto the floor. How is that? Ew. That's gross now?
Yeah. I mean, I guess on his floor, it's probably fine.
Yeah. Right? Like, that's probably not even the worst thing you're going to step on that floor. There might be cigarette butts, right?
Well, you got to understand, he's going to replace that floor anyway.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
That's going to be building
up this. He's building up this house. Remember?
Yeah, it's going to be Italian marble. You won't even think about the carpet underneath the marble that has the cum and the pee on it. That's fine.
Good thing I can clean the floor, huh?
Yeah, but you don't.
I
do. Hey, can I ask you?
Sure.
Why is your dog food container in the middle of your living room? Isn't that weird?
Because I haven't. Is it weird? No, it's just I got to move some shit from the yard sale that's kind of in the way. That big organ that you see there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Roy to help me take that. And put it out in the shed so I can put my dog food over that way.
Why don't you just get a big dumpster and just throw everything out, honestly?
Well, I'm probably going to wind up taking crap to the auction. They're having yard sale over my uncle's this weekend. Mom wanted to know if I go and do that. And I might have, but I'm kind of getting tired of having yard sales. But I might
that organ is the biggest one in the house.
Oh, yeah, that's
true. The biggest one in the house.
Yeah.
I still have some stuff in here that I didn't even put out on the
she doesn't care about
that big yard sale.
She does not give a shit about your yard sale. She's trying to talk about sex.
Cornville's whole economy must be yard sale based. There are always fucking yard sales going on.
All measured by miles. Rob Sop, pleased to hear Wes's impression of Jesse singing. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. And you can tell me how close I was here.
It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. You can put it in my mouth, or you can boogie down on south. You can put it in my ass. We'll have to smoke a lot of grass, 'cause I know it will hurt. So let's numb the pain first. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into.
Thank you, Jesse.
Now, why did you go twice?
Yeah, so my entire family took a COVID test, and I'm the only one with fucking COVID.
That's how you sing a song. Thank you, Rob Soap.
It was just like I ate so much fucking stuff. It was fucking nuts. I was trying to make as much money as I could, get some bills paid down and paid off. So, which I did that. So,
with yard sales.
But regardless if I have a lot of crap still, at least I get some crap accomplished out of it.
Yeah, but you put it all back in your house. Get a dumpster and throw it away. It's garbage.
It's not back in my house.
Well, whatever. Just clean it all out.
I still get it outside and ready. Well, all set up for a yard sale still. Everything's set up, so all I got to do is pull plastic off the shit that's covering it. And
yeah, it's going to get all moldy and stuff.
He shouldn't just be able to have yard sales whenever the fuck he wants either. Because families go to yard sales. How is that okay?
Hey man, their rules are very loose. Very loose.
So he's allowed, like can Lorne go to Disneyland if he wasn't locked into Maine? Would he be able to go to a place like that? Could he go to a Chuck E. Cheese?
He'll be able to work at a hotel at Disneyland.
He'd be able to work at he could work at Nickelodeon right now. I'm just saying though, would he be able to? Could Lorne go to Chuck E. Cheese if there was a birthday party there? Would he be allowed to go? Could he go to a movie? If I don't really know, what are the restrictions? What is he not allowed to be? Because I don't think he should be able to have a yard sale and have unsuspecting people come to his home, not knowing that he's a sex offender. If you have to warn neighbors that you're a kitty diddler, you should have to warn everyone that comes on your property. By law, just so you know, I'm a kitty diddler. Now, please peruse my goods.
Yeah. Don't you need a permit to do a yard sale?
You're adorable. You sweet summer child. You think this man is going to City Hall and getting a permit to do a yard sale? Look at him, everyone. Piss Hansen, the guy getting permits for everything.
I'm paying my taxes tomorrow too.
What are you guys playing basketball in the street? Let me go get a permit for that. I hate to twist an ankle and have to sue the city.
You better call the fire department when you hit that fire hydrant. I don't want you to be cooling off.
Always call before you dig, guys. You never know when you're gonna hit a gas line. That's fucking party a minute, Piss Hansen. This fucking yard sale permit.
Disgusting. Just throw it all out. Seriously.
It's all on gravel.
Well, I can tell you that the minute that I get there, I'm ordering a dumpster. I'm throwing everything away.
Well, not completely everything.
No, everything. It's all going away. It's all shit.
Not completely everything, because there's some stuff that is good shit.
That's the classic hoarder line.
I got a piece of exercise equipment that I got to set up as soon as I.
You should use it, fatty.
So I'm going to. It's just finding the time to do it.
Finding the time. You have so much time.
Yeah.
You're not working at night anymore.
No, well, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So?
Every morning again. But I am getting off at like 2:30, 3 o'clock just about every day. So
you have
I can
time
find the
to
time.
work
So I will find the time to do it. I promise you, starting tomorrow, I will make sure I find the time to do it.
I want you to look like a big, strong man.
Oh, see?
You want me to look like a big, strong man?
This is when the real Tiffany Lockhart slips into the character. because she does like herself a muscly beefcake. So even for Lorne, she's just saying like, hey, you know what women will like? You want to go hit on the 17-year-old at Walmart, Lorne? Look like a beefcake. Start working out.
I don't want you to be a flabby one.
Like how big?
Like as big as you can get, so that your muscles are so puffy you look like a cloud.
Wow, Kirby.
I was like, work out like I did when I was in prison.
More than that. That wasn't really that big.
You're not swollen.
I worked a lot. I worked out a lot in prison. I fucking.
Oh my god, bro! She was the person there at the house when you got arrested and went to prison. Why are you reminiscing about how strong you were when you were in prison? Especially if you're not that strong now. She doesn't give a shit. You brought up yard cell and how strong you used to be back in prison, and all she wants to do is bang, bang, bang. Smitty Mancrab, thank you. 100 Men versus Gorilla Gwen, the great debate. See, I don't know if it is. That sounds like that whole Freddy Krueger son of 100 Maniacs. Maybe that's what happened. 100 Men versus Gorilla Gwen. Slothcat, who comes out on top?
Gorilla Gwen. Because she could run through them, man.
She just runs right through him.
Yeah, run through them, man.
Like Bill Goldberg. Yeah, I think so. And there's no sex with any of them because they're all just friends. It's 100 men friends versus Gorilla Gwen, and Lorne hears no sexual sounds. And
They all raise Lorne.
They all raise Lorne and leave. Leave right when Lorne gets attached. So thank you, Smitty Man Crab. I think that's the right answer.
Oh,
You were fucking.
You're working out or no, we're fucking.
Oh, that's what you said.
I was constantly working out or learning legal shit. And people started asking me to work on their case, and I was like, yeah, I'm real thrilled about that. But I did a couple of them.
There is a new dreading video from today. Was it dreading? I think about the Michael Patterson case and his interview and everything, and they talk about how he submitted his lawsuit against NBC, and they did not mention the hard work that Lorne put into it. I was a little disappointed because they did a Lorne video. I thought they would know that and at least put in that Lorne did hard work on that when he was asked, because he sued for $40 million. Michael Patterson sued NBC for $40 million because they wrongfully were there and he got stunned and everything else. And he didn't win, surprisingly. It would have been funny though if he did win with Lorne's help and Lorne didn't win.
Yeah, he's a millionaire now.
And he never gave Lorne shit. And he wrote a book and took all the credit for it. Like how he did it all on his own. He just had this genius idea one day. Oh, Lorne be fucking stewing.
And then a lot of time I spent typing because I type 60 to 90 words a minute, and so it wouldn't take me long to get things done. So a guy that worked on a lot of people's, and a lot of people going to come to him for legal shit, he had me do his typing. So I'd make $1 a page.
Prolific typer.
All in concerts. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, now I gotta ask you something.
I don't answer questions.
Well, see, I found out something that you didn't tell me about.
What?
Okay, what's this felony that you have on your record? I already know what it is. I just want you to tell me about it.
No, I'm not talking about it.
Okay, well, I don't blame you. I know it's probably upsetting to you.
Right.
But I didn't want you to hide it from me either. I just want you to know that I know, but I'm not forcing. I'm trying to force you to tell me about it. So it had to be pretty upsetting.
Well, how did you find out?
A friend told me.
A friend told you? Who is this friend?
A mutual friend.
Mafia.
Oh.
Don't get mad because you told her. Don't get mad because you told her.
Oh, well, the both of you talk to each other like fucking yentas, just talking about my business. I hate that cunt. Fuck her then.
Well, don't hate her. She's bending over backwards for both of us.
Yeah, she's bending over backwards.
Hate her. she tells you stuff about me that you might not know, then that you don't mention to me. But that's just something that I just want you to know that I know about it. You don't have to talk about it.
Well, I'm going to smash her package tomorrow then.
Oh, no.
No, her pack of cigarettes?
Yeah.
Why smash it? Why not smoke it?
Be more satisfying to watch me stomp on it while she's looking.
Well, she's not going there tomorrow. You remember I forwarded that thing to you that she sent me? She's taking care of her ex-husband because he's really sick, and she gave her mom money to send the package to you.
Right.
And she's done a lot for us. Not many people would do as much as for
That's true.
Somebody else that she has done for us.
You need to stop talking about me to everyone.
Okay. I will talk to her and I will tell her. No more talking about Casey without her knowing about it.
Because if I kill a man again and get away with it, guess who it's going to be?
Wait, hold on.
Are you going to kill me?
Did Casey kill a man?
No, that was Tiffany slipping out again.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany gets confused.
No, I don't know what her felony is.
You know who know or who'll say they know? Slothcat. Slothcat, what happened with Tiffany murdering somebody or Casey murdering somebody?
Well, apparently, I don't actually know.
Okay.
I'll try not to.
That doesn't make me too thrilled about going out there and going to sleep.
Everybody has to sleep sometime.
Gee, you scared me.
You should be scared.
Why?
Because I just told you. You don't know what I'm going to do to you while you sleep.
You want me to tell you what the people in class said? Because they think you're from NBC. I told them, I said, she's not from NBC. So I said, she was an actress that got hired by NBC to act.
Uh-huh.
One of the guys says, you're going to wind up dead. One of the guys says, you're going to wind up dead in 4 months.
Well, that could be true, but it's not because of me.
I know. And I just laughed. I laughed and I said, I think you guys worry about too much stuff.
From the heart attack you're going to have from being a...
Do you really think anyone in that class was worried about Lorne being killed, or they were saying it like you're gonna end up on Dateline yourself? I don't think anyone was worried about Lorne.
I don't. Yeah, nobody was worried about this man.
You know who was worried about him? The rape class administrator, because as long as Lorne's there, they're getting money from the government every month. There's no way they want anything to happen to They probably have a bodyguard like drive them home and shit just to make sure their precious car. Nothing's gonna happen to you, star pupil.
It's like the presidential limo, like Mr. Pedo. He gets down and opens the door. The pedophile seals on the inside. Beautiful mahogany wood. Wow.
You got to make sure that no one's bullying him at school, so he has like a protector.
Yeah, that will help.
Him and Loverman Genius just going around together.
I'm not going to be a badass.
You already are. It's evident.
Maybe
you really should stop sending me those pictures, because honestly, all I can see is that belly. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? He said he was going to work on it.
He's eating Burger King. Step one.
Jesus.
You know?
All right, I will work on the damn thing, all right?
You're supposed to have multiple abs, not one ab.
I mean, I got 2 abs.
You have 2 abs? Where?
Yeah. You look in them pictures, you see them.
Just keep looking.
All I can see is a roll. One floppy ab.
Those are love handles. I've always had them.
Well, you need to work on it. Yeah, you need to work on it.
Well, except for when I was incarcerated, too. So how much have you been working out?
I have people helping me with that.
Helping you? What kind of exercises?
All of it. Cardio, weight training, yoga, all kinds of stuff.
How many hours a day?
Well, it's not hours a day. You're not supposed to work out for hours a day. If you're doing it effectively, then you're not going to be doing it for a long length of time.
Yeah, but you used to really put some shit in that I got fucking worried. I was like, Jesus Christ. It's no wonder she's so fucking toned up like that. She's constantly doing the working out and shit.
Well, when you're teaching classes and stuff, it's different.
Break. Well, I just don't want you. I don't want you dying on me.
I'm not gonna die. I'm so healthy.
Well, let me give you an example. When I was in the Air Force, I had a friend that was playing racquetball, and he was supposed to be getting married, and he was so stressed out about everything that he was, as far as everybody knew, he was healthy. But he went to swing for the ball when he was playing racquetball, and he died right in midair. His heart gave out on him.
Yeah, that happens all the time. People can just die randomly.
Yeah, I brought it up last night. The guy who popularized jogging with like the art of jog. I can't remember what the fuck, the joy of jogging or some bullshit. That dude died on a jog. It happens.
Hey man, you know that's an artist way to go out.
What about you know how the inventor of the Segway died, or like the guy who bought the company or whatever?
How?
He drove off a cliff on a Segway on accident.
That's an artist. That's a destined.
Do we know that was an accident?
I mean, I think it was an accident. You know, when that thing was being when it was being teased because the dude who made it had invented like this other crazy thing before. They were saying it might be a hoverboard. They were like, this project is coming out, it's going to revolutionize travel, and people were saying we might be getting a goddamn Back to the Future Marty McFly hoverboard. And then it
CIA took him out. He knew too much.
It was drove off at 2 miles an hour. Bitch, get off! Step backwards.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want that happening to you because I know how hard you worked out before.
Well, I don't have a heart defect. That's probably what was going on with him.
Oh, you don't have a heartbeat?
It's heart defect.
Oh, heart defect.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the autopsy said, but nobody knew that anything was wrong with him before.
No, usually you don't. You just drop dead.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't smoking 2 packs a day, right, Lorne?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not smoking 3 packs a day right now, though. I'm only smoking 2. But I will cut it down now. I'm going to start getting help for it.
What help do you need for that?
Need you to rag on me, I guess.
Wow.
The more you rag on me, the less I smoke.
I'm not doing that. You're responsible for that.
When I start working out, that's going to make me smoke less anyway, because that'll make it easier for me to be able to work out. Then I'll start working out harder and harder. And
I would love to see you just run. Take a lap. Wheezing.
Look, I wouldn't be able to fucking run right now. Well, I can run, just not very far before I wind up out of breath.
Right, exactly.
So I guess
so funny.
I guess I better fucking cut down smoking.
Well, when you get your YouTube channel back, that should be the very first thing that you do. We can put that Chariots of Fire song on and have you running in slow motion.
Yeah.
And you would have to not have a shirt on so we can see your titties flopping.
Nope, he's
and your belly.
Maybe we should put that Rocky song on. One of them songs from Rocky.
Which one?
I Have the Tiger.
No.
No.
Slow motion Chariots of Fire, Lauren. Don't ruin it. She had it right the first time.
Even Gonna Fly Now would have been fine from Rocky.
Fly Now would have been fine. Wasn't that from is that from Rocky 4?
I think that's like the main Rocky theme, like bum bum ba-dum ba-dum
No, fly now. No.
Yeah.
I thought that was in the one where Apollo died.
No, okay, hold on. Rocky 4. No, that's a different song. I don't know what it is, but that's a different song.
I don't think you know what you're talking
Sloth.
about.
Hey, I don't know nothing about nothing.
You didn't see Rocky 4?
I don't believe so. Which one's is that?
The one with Drago, the Russian. If he
dies,
yeah,
I did. Yeah,
he
I saw that.
dies.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. All right. Well, all right.
See that?
Can't be Eye of the Tiger?
No.
All right, we'll pick it when the time comes.
Okay.
We can think about it in the meantime. Casey,
What?
Love you.
I love you.
I know.
Oh.
Oops.
I love you too.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I miss you.
You miss your britches.
I don't wear britches. I'm not a hillbilly.
I say that to everybody. You shit your britches.
Oh, don't say that out here.
Gross.
I'll laugh at you.
Why? It'll probably catch
You
on
sound
out
like a
there.
redneck. It's not gonna catch on.
Yep. That's probably why it'll catch on.
No.
Oh God.
Oh God.
When was the last time you saw Emma?
I don't know. I have a bad memory.
I know you miss her.
Of course I miss her, but she pisses me the fuck off because you guys are yapping about me.
Okay, we won't yap about you without your knowledge anymore.
Just a couple of yap.
Yeah, but you two yap about me. Is that like a privilege just because you're females?
We do lots of people
baby, you
to yap about you.
You get it. I'm sure you do. The question is, what do you laugh about?
Everything.
Like
that's between her and I. I'm not like you. I don't go telling everybody everything. Anyway, can I go now?
Anyway.
You can if you want.
Oh, you getting tired of talking to me?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna
getting tired of talking to me, really?
I want to get off the phone. I've been talking for like an hour.
Oh, you haven't enjoyed it?
Lorne, what the fuck? Can I go, please?
Hey, you can go if you want to.
Okay, bye.
Oh wow. Nope. With the quick dismissal.
I am Timothy. I come from the bottom of the sea.
All right, and back. Now we got this is from the Candid Fellow channel. It's linked in the description.
JLD Sales, this is Babette.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
Okay. I was on the...
What can I do for you?
I was on the lull all day. Like 9:30, I looked at my clock and I was like, God, I wish it was 5:30 already.
Excuse me?
I was on the lull all day. The machine that I operate, no, it's like a forklift, like a boom and all that. It's all construction stuff.
Are you okay, sir?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is JLG Inside Sales.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I am.
Okay. I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
Okay, so sir, can I have your name and the company that you work for?
Lorne.
Okay, so you've reached where we are processing the orders for the JLG machines.
Yes.
And how can I help you?
And I have my name in another place that's for handyman work, like doing construction work.
Okay, I'm not sure what you need me to do.
Well, it'll be nighttime when I come get you anyway.
Excuse me?
Huh?
She said a weird call.
How can I help you?
Like 9:30, I looked at my clock and I was like, God, I wish it was 5:30 already. It is making me a lot better now that I've quit my job.
Excuse me?
It's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
You quit your job?
Yeah. Does that sound okay to you? I'm glad that my work day is over. So thank God, huh? I was saying thank God too. Hello?
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
I am. But I need to know what you need from JLG Inside Sales.
I have a job interview on Monday.
But we don't. I don't interview people.
I'm eating a sandwich. I was hungry.
Okay, we don't have a very good connection.
You cut out a little bit, so I couldn't hear you. I was going to say,
okay.
Don't lose me here. I don't want to.
Okay, so we are processing the orders for our dealers. How can I help you with that?
I have a job interview on.
So you need to call somebody else.
Yeah, of course I do.
Hang up on this guy.
I still got that chest fold hanging on to me a little bit. So what did you think about? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Are you happy? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hi, honey. Are you okay?
Not right now, no.
What country songs do you know?
Hang up on this man.
Trying to figure out how to put it on speaker.
Hello?
I can't see. Yeah, it's an unknown. Oh,
Hello? Did your phone die on you or something? I'm doing good.
How are you? What do they think he's inquiring about is the question.
Hello?
I don't know.
You know, like
might put him on hold. Hang up on him.
There's a call where he calls Netflix, and you know they have metrics. They're not allowed to hang up the phone. The guy's like, "Please hang up, sir. Please hang up." Like this is JLG inside sales for the lull. What's going to happen if they hang up on him? Do they lose a lull sale to this guy?
Right.
Just hang up on him.
I mean, I get that like that company probably doesn't get prank called very often, but you have to know what a prank call is. Like
they probably don't get. I mean, how many calls do you think they're getting per day? Period. I don't know. Maybe there's lulls being sold constantly. Maybe they're just all over lulls constantly being sold. But it's just hang up on the fucking guy. If he wants a lull, he'll call back.
Yeah.
He'll call back. You hanging up is not going to be the deciding factor between him going with JLG or your top competitor, Lolco. I don't know anything about lulls. I know about as much as Kayla.
Well, Lolco is huge on the East, so I'm surprised you even dropped that.
It's like Hellman's and Best Foods. Thank you for holding.
Hello?
So long.
Hi. Hi. How can we help you?
How are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. So what can we do to help you?
I was going to tell you something when I was on the phone, and I can't remember what it was now.
Okay.
Oh, God, I've been thinking about it all day. Oh, I remember what it was. I was on the.
Okay,
the
what's your
all day.
name? Let's start with your name. Who am I speaking to, please?
Lorne.
Who?
Lorne.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
To whom
yeah,
am
I'm
I
here.
speaking to, please? May I have your name, please?
Lorne.
Your last name?
Baloney.
Lorne Baloney.
Sir?
Baloney.
Can you be so kind to spell that? Because I'm having trouble with the connection.
You cut out a little bit, so I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, the same with you. Can you be so kind to spell your last name, please?
My cell phone isn't working because it was I had prepaid time on it, and my time ran out. Just in case you try to call my cell phone, it's not working.
Okay, well, I don't even know. I don't know who am I talking to. If you could be so kind, because we keep coming in and out. If you could be so kind to spell your last name for
Lorne.
me, please.
Lorne.
Can you spell it, please? Because we keep going in and out.
Yeah, of course I do.
Spell your name, Lorne.
Sir, can you be, because I'd like to see how we can help you, but I need you, could you be so kind to spell your last name?
Lord Baloney. Lord Baloney.
Okay.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. What's your last name, please?
Baloney.
Can you spell?
Do we have an order anywhere for a Lord Baloney? Someone look under B. Baloney.
The Baloney account hasn't been touched in years.
It's the Oscar Mayer people, guys. They're back. They're back for low.
Name, please.
You don't have to be sorry about that.
Okay, thank you. Were you a JLG employee or a Kelly temporary employee, sir?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Sir, I would love to be able to assist you, but in order to do that, could you be so kind to let me know what we can do, and were you a Kelly employee or a JLG employee?
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership, and I have my name in another place that's for handyman work, like doing construction work. The one for carpentry, that pays like $17 to $18 an hour. I'm hoping I get that one.
Well, that's good. So what can we do to help you?
It's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
You quit your job, okay. You quit your job at which location?
Does that sound okay to you?
Which location did you quit your job?
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer.
Okay. Where did you work? Where did you quit your job?
I have a job interview on Monday for a Walmart.
At a car dealership, right?
Walmart. I have to go to Walmart really quick.
Why?
Did your phone die on you or something?
No, you keep going in and out, okay? So you quit your job. Did you quit your job at JLG or Kelly Services? Where did you quit your job, sir?
I would never hang up on you. Don't ever think that, because I would never hang up on you. If we ever hang up,
okay, good.
Something to do with the
no,
phone.
I'm not going to hang up until we. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Where did you quit your job? What company did you quit your job at?
Did you get that?
Thank you, sir. I would love to.
Okay.
Where's my kid?
Sir?
I don't care. I want to care.
Okay, no, I'm not going to have that conversation with you. That's inappropriate, okay?
Now you can hang up on them. You can hang up.
Okay, so I would like to help you, but I'm not going to.
Why are there still 5 minutes?
Have that that's an inappropriate conversation.
Okay.
For me to have with you, okay? I would be more than willing to help you, but I need some information.
Are you nervous now? Are you nervous? about talking to me?
Sir,
Yeah.
I would help you. However, I don't have any information from you.
Why are you rushing?
I'm not rushing.
You feel like you're rushing. I think
Why
you're
are
rushing.
you rushing though?
No, sir. How can I help you?
Okay, hang on a second.
Look
I'm
at
eating a sandwich. I was hungry.
you.
Hang on a second.
He's eating.
Finish my sandwich. You hear me chewing?
Hang up. It's got to be in the policy that you can hang up at this point.
Well, how come you're telling me JLG will not let you hang up a phone call where this man is just they're listening, they're monitoring this? You could lose your job at JLG because someone called in and you didn't try and sell them a lol?
I think up to the kiss.
Right? Like as soon as they ask where their kiss is, you should be able to hang up. There's a little chart, and you mark down why you hung up: sexual harassment, racial abuse. You know, like there's a couple of different things that you're allowed to do it for. And she should have been able to eat sandwich. Mouth noises. Yeah. Not a fan of mouth noises. And voice to voice says it's Italian. It's ballone. How would you say that, Slothcat? You have a beautiful Italian accent.
Boulile.
That's it. That's exactly it.
That was like I went to Google Translate. That was really good.
Exactly how it's written.
Oh.
Because the guy pissed me off. Said, it's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
Okay, where did you quit your job? What company?
I'm going to take a shower. I need to take a shower before I go.
Okay. Then that's fine. So shall I let you go?
I think we get enough gas to make it back here. I'm going to put $20 more in. I've got almost got the tank right now. I'm going to put another $20 in it. It should bring me up pretty close to full. Well, when I get there, we'll see how much gas I have in my truck. Then maybe if I have enough gas, then I'll bring you back here, and then
you gotta be able to hang up at this.
Okay, sir. Quit your job. What job? Where did you quit your job?
What? He just threatened to abduct you.
We gotta be really careful about doing this.
Sir, I can't understand you.
Are you happy?
This isn't about me. I'm trying to. You called in seeking someone to talk to, and you mentioned that you quit your job. Where did you quit your job at?
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
At a car dealership. Yep, you told me that. But where did you work previously?
Kayla.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what? Don't be sorry. Might make you blush.
No, not at all.
I'm excited to see you. You must really like me to want to talk to me that long.
Okay, sir. I do have a meeting at 9:00, so I would, if you need something from us, we'd be more than happy to help you. But I can't unless I know what company you were working at. You mentioned you had a car dealership. You have an interview on Monday at a car dealership.
That's true. What else do you remember?
If I was, you'd be naked.
You gotta be able to hang up now. You got to be able to.
And I still got that chest cold
Hello?
hanging on from a little bit.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm here. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Where did you work? You mentioned you quit your job. Where did you work?
Kayla. What country songs do you know? Hello?
Hello, I'm here, but I'm at a meeting at 9:00, so I really can't spend much longer on the phone with you. Okay?
Let me see. What can I sing to you? Okay, I got one. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes. No.
Oh, no, sir. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sir.
Thinking it's
Yeah, it's very
inappropriate.
inappropriate, and I need to get ready to go to a meeting, okay?
Okay, bye, sweetheart.
Bye. Good luck on your interview. I'm going to hang up. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
In this episode of Cop Cat.
MCL. You said you mentioned some call. I can't find that call. Can you post the link in the chat for that call, or for the Candid Fellow call where I saw that somewhere. Someone was talking about it, but I don't know what it is. There's a lot of videos on that channel. So guys, we have a body cam video from Cop Cam Max. It is linked in the description. You gotta check this out.
Cam Max. Police pursue a driver for a simple speeding violation, but the woman behind the wheel, who may have some anger management issues, insists the officer has no right to ticket her because she parked before he activated his lights. Then things get even stranger when she accuses the officer himself of committing a traffic violation.
Hello?
I'm on the phone with your police department right now. You can't pull me over when my car's off.
Yeah, I can, because I got you speeding before you were stopped, so.
You should have had your lights on. You can't have your lights on and pull me over after. You have a cop right here trying to pull me over when my car's off and I've been parked out parking in front. That's illegal. You can't do that. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe, and I want him away from my car.
99.89. Do you mind coming to my stop?
That's him talking. That's your little friend. Go get him. Go get his sergeant. I want his sergeant here now.
He's on his way.
I didn't know that I'm parked, and I've been in a parking spot, and some fucking guy thought that you could do something here. Pathetic and shit. When the f is he gonna get here? Wow, yeah. Oh shit. When the f is he getting here?
It ramps up, trust me. Oh, Slothcat, you got another donation on screen here.
You son of a be out, Q. I'm going to bed.
He's going to bed. Hopefully he got those masturbation tips from Piss Hansen, the ones that he discussed with his brother-in-law. For anyone who missed it,
that was
earlier. Yeah, for anyone because you can't go back. I'm sorry, ill.
Wow.
You know how it is.
I'd rather be token. Come on.
This Hansen here was talking about a conversation. What was it? You and your brother were having a conversation about how to drive and masturbate with one hand.
I'll have you know it was a very meaningful and cromulent conversation I had with my brother-in-law. I have nothing like eel.
He didn't have a brother-in-law. So.
Damn, what is this ETA? I got some white privilege. I'm signing some light in my window.
Oh, no.
You can trigger happy face friends down the street, huh? You can't even know what I fucking want to do now, you fucking idiot!
Negative. I'm waiting for my sergeant, another unit. She's irate.
Yeah, why don't they hurry the fuck up now?
Here we go.
I'm getting harassed by a police officer illegally, and I feel unsafe, and I want to get you away from me. Yeah, when they get there, oh no, I just called 911 if it's a fucking emergency. Do you know what the f that means? Yeah, this is a fucking emergency! You're fucking shit-faced pig!
Wow.
Well, leave me the fuck alone!
I literally walked up to the car. She's irate. I got her 57 down Butterfield, and she pulled in here and turned the car off. And as I walked up, she's just losing her mind. So
I've seen this in a few body cam videos where people believe that because they parked, they can no longer be fined for whatever they did while they were driving. Right, so they'll be the cop will see them speeding. They'll turn around, and the person will like pull into a Walgreens. I remember that one in particular. He pulled into a Walgreens. He's like, "You can't stop me. I stopped my car." Like, I don't know. I didn't know that rule.
Hey
Is that a
man,
rule?
that's an imaginary rule.
That's one of them street rules where someone says it, and then other how people really do believe. There are a lot of people who believe that an undercover cop has to admit if they're undercover by law, or they're lying to you. Ignoring the fact that them being undercover in itself is a goddamn lie. So why would they admit that they were an undercover cop?
Did you tell them you were a sovereign citizen first? You gotta let them know that right off the gate.
You gotta know you're not driving, you're traveling. Yeah, that's the and I know because I used this exact same defense in Alabama and I got off with no problem.
Is she by herself?
Yeah.
Actually, have you had really no conversation with her yet?
Nope. She literally has just been yelling and calling 911, so I called you right away.
Okay. How you doing? I'm the sergeant you requested.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, from my understanding is you were traveling 57 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and that was the reason for the stop.
I'm getting a fucking parking spot.
No, that's not.
That's
you sure about that?
Yeah.
So he didn't.
I was in the parking spot before that fucking turned his fucking lights on.
You might have parked, and then he conducted the traffic stop. That can't happen.
I've been parked for a good minute. Can't fucking do that.
Sure he can.
No, the fuck he can't.
Okay.
This is fucking video.
I don't need to pull his video right now.
Good video.
Ma'am, I don't need to pull his video right now.
You're gonna believe the fucking fucking word against mine?
I am, yeah.
I don't fucking think so.
Okay, well, here's what's going to happen then. All right.
You know he's the sergeant.
We'll write the citation.
Well, it's just funny, like, because she's talking about, these white privileged people and this and that while just yelling slurs.
Right.
It doesn't make you look like the victim when you're just out here yelling slurs as soon as they walked up. They didn't get a chance to say anything to you yet. Let them mistreat you before you start accusing them of abuse.
And then you can take it to court.
It gets worse.
That's what's going to happen. Okay, I understand that you might not feel that's right.
No, you don't. You want to fucking die? Get the fuck away from me! Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me!
You screaming at me is not going to solve anything right now.
Why is that in the fucking neck?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Are you threatening me now?
Get away from me!
Do you want to be arrested? Are you okay? What's
Get away from me! Get away from my fucking car!
Is she kicking her own window?
Breaking your own stuff.
Hey man, this is a psychotic.
Why'd you pull in here when my officer lit you up?
Just don't stand behind the car in case she decides to back out.
Oh, I don't believe that.
You want to rescue standby?
No, fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. There's no need to call 911 again.
Get the fuck away from my car!
Okay, as soon as I have the identification, we'll write your citation. We'll be out of here.
Why don't you go fucking fetch it, you fucking dog?
Thank you. So you recognize this person? Yeah, I've dealt with it before.
You can just disconnect.
Yeah, there's another video on this channel of a completely different altercation with her and another person at a gas station where she was also screaming and being ridiculous.
She wasn't more understanding.
What's that?
She wasn't more understanding the other time.
She was not more understanding. This one actually gets wilder because it leaves this location and you'll see it gets even more ridiculous.
If you want to. I mean, she's just gonna keep yelling at you.
I mean, we could do disorderly conduct.
There's your citation and your ID badge. Through the window. There's your citation for speed.
Yeah, you keep talking. You get the fuck out of me. Get the fuck out of me. Get the fuck out. Nobody needs to be placed on the fucking leave. Get green park. Get the fuck out.
After slipping the speeding ticket through her cracked window, the officers figured they were done with her for the night. But as they pulled away, the woman took issue with the sergeant's driving and decided to follow him all the way to the police station. During the 5-minute drive, she's had an opportunity to calm herself down.
Hold on.
So I have to follow every fucking law, but that fucking faggot can leave the fucking scene without a turn signal? Give him a ticket!
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal!
You need to go to the... Okay. Okay. Can I help you with anything else?
Fucking come on!
It's not gonna happen. Anything else we can help you with tonight?
Yeah! Give him a ticket!
Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
What the f does he get to do whatever the fuck he wants for?
I just want to know, are you okay?
Look at her face.
They should have, stopped, did some type of test on her because she can't be safe to be driving looking like that.
You don't think so? I think she's fine. She just wants that guy. Go ticket that officer.
She might have just came from like a monster truck rally or a demolition derby. Maybe she's just amped.
She's all hot. She's all amped up. She's on Monster Energy.
Yeah.
Why the fuck doesn't he get a ticket?
Ma'am, I can help you talk to somebody.
He didn't use his turn signal!
Guar.
Can I please call you an ambulance? Do you have any thoughts of harming yourself?
Where the fuck is he?
Go find him. Go call 911. Call 911.
Who are you calling?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. If you keep calling 911, you could. It's not.
I am getting harassed. People are breaking the law.
It's on the line again. You can hang up.
So what the fuck are they being retarded for? Don't they need to do what the fuck I say now?
Jayla, you are in an emotional state. I can't talk with you.
All of you stupid, fat, fucking white privileged motherfuckers keep costing me money, and you do it. Fuck you, what? I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you the fuck up and get a pat on the back for it.
Girl Trailer Park Boys looks a lot more fun than Girl Ghostbusters. I really enjoy Lady Bubbles.
They're not. You could get charged. Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Now that's like 911 version of a prank call.
I got a job interview Monday.
She rode me the entire way from that stop back.
She keeps calling 911. We'll use that as an avenue, just like the other night. I'm just going to get her out of the car. She'll go to the hospital.
She threatened to run us over. She threatened to shoot us.
I just don't want to fight with her in the car with her running. So if we can get her out, if she can get out on her own, if we can get her out somehow. Thanks. Would you like to talk to him?
Yeah, I fucking would. Get the fuck over here now.
Well, he's not going to come over there. Would you like to talk to him?
Did I not just fucking say yeah? Am I retarded? Am I fucking stuttering?
He'll talk with you on the sidewalk.
Why the fuck do I need to get on a sidewalk? I will pull the fuck over there then.
He was like, whichever officer pulled away without their
He'll talk to you on the sidewalk. He's not going to talk to you.
So I need to pull the
She would like whatever officer turned away without their turn signal on to personally talk to her.
fuck over there because he's that fucking fat and lazy.
Oh, definitely.
Well, if you would like to have a conversation, you can attempt it.
When you're leaving, huh?
When did you guys didn't
When you were leaving, you didn't use it, and then you saw me following you, and then you thought to start fucking using it. You know you didn't use it.
When I exited from.
Yeah.
Can you let me finish so I can answer your question or no?
Go ahead.
Wait, I used my signal.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry you think that way, but I did.
Literally, you and your fucking butt buddy did it. Both of you fucking did it.
Oh no, two of them.
You can believe that, but I know I did. You make my right hand turn, and then my left hand turn, and then my right hand turn, and then my left hand turn.
Oh my fucking God!
I did.
No, you didn't.
Jayla, would you like to file a complaint? Yeah. Then you can head to the lobby, and we have the paperwork for you.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Jayla, you're under arrest. Why don't you go ahead and sit in that cell? We'll go ahead and get that paperwork for you.
Yeah.
The angry part of one of those.
Okay, hands behind you.
Yeah, watch out! It's broken.
Hands behind you.
It's broken. Ow!
Right, just.
You're touching my broken hand. You're touching my broken hand. I will fucking kill you.
Watch him out. She's sweaty.
You're touching my broken hand.
Get it in.
Get off of me! No! There's no
Stay on your side. Stay on your side.
I can really see why you're all fucking white.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Would you like to sit up? Would you like to sit up?
I want to sit up.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Bring your knees up.
I cannot breathe.
Bring your knees up. And you can sit up. But if you fight or resist here, you're gonna have to go back right there. Just sit.
Just stand like that.
Oh, it's broken. I'm not doing shit with that hand. Who the fuck touched my car?
What?
Get the movie so an ambulance get through.
What fucking ambulance? I'm not getting in a fucking ambulance. No, you're gonna repo my fucking car!
No.
I want my car! You fucking stop! Give me my car! Give me my car!
It's hard.
You're gonna fucking repo it!
No, I'm not.
Just to the curb, spine. We'll carry her.
No, give me my car!
Get in here. Each grab a leg. Right. One. Get on. Grab a leg. No.
What? No! Give me my fucking car!
Go. Go. Deep.
Yeah, you stupid. That's what the fuck happens when you touch my shit.
Hold it down. Whichever.
Phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Your phone.
Give me my.
How can you use a phone when you're all restrained to the restraint thing?
Hey, oh wait, I'm not gonna make that joke because I was gonna say hey Siri, but I don't want people's Siris to actually go off. So.
Don't do it, because I'll sometimes be like, Alexa, play K-pop.
No, but she was gonna call the police again.
No, hold on. Don't really do that.
You okay?
That you stupid shit. You retarded. What the fuck am I gonna move? Give me my phone. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
Give me my phone, bro.
All right. We have individual here. Don't do it. Let's start with the mic. Okay, we go.
What the fuck, bro? Give me my phone. Give me my fucking phone. Give me my fucking phone.
Yeah, where's the spit hood? You don't care? Spit hood? Anybody got a spit hood? Yep, shot on at his face.
Don't touch my face! Don't touch my face! Don't touch my
Yes.
All right, lean forward. I want my phone! Give me my phone! I want my phone! No, don't touch my face! Don't touch my face, please! Please don't touch my face! My hand's broken!
Okay. You want to sit up? I can't stop shit. I want to sit up.
Do you think her hand is broken because she was punching her window? I mean, serious. Because I watched another body cam video. It was like yesterday or the day before, where a person was also screaming about how they hurt their hand, but they had just been punching the shit out of their window. It might have something to do with it.
Sit up. Until I can run it. Just attach to the Jesus. I need to lock them.
Where the f is my phone? You don't get to just hold my phone from me. That's what the f happens when you touch my ass, you dirty hoe.
What?
When do I get my phone back? When? Oh, what f***ing time is it? My animal feed medicine! I want my f***ing phone!
Who got spit on? You got spit on?
Yeah.
The face?
No, don't fucking lie.
She says you want to stab somebody, shoot somebody.
Run me over.
Run them over. Okay.
Follow them.
When the f do I get my phone?
Your phone's on the red thing.
Your personal possessions will be given to you at the hospital, okay?
No, I want my phone now.
At the hospital.
Somebody take my car to the hospital.
A few months after this incident, the woman was arrested again. Caught in another wild confrontation you'll want to see. As for this case, she was charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer, disorderly conduct, and filing a false 911 report. She was adjudicated guilty of filing the false report, while the other charges were dropped. She was sentenced to 90 days in jail, but she had already served 141, so no additional time was required. She also received 24 months of probation.
You were sentenced to 90, but you've been in 51 days.
With conditions including random drug testing, community service, and a curfew. On top of that, she was ordered to pay more than $3,000 in fines and fees.
Yes, that's
My car to the hospital.
I think we told it.
Don't miss the sequel to this video.
So, I mean, that's one of the rare times where you see someone who does some crazy shit and actually gets a decent sentence. I think well, I mean, she was in 141 days. That's crazy. That's a long time. And then she only got sentenced to 90. And you see the other video. This person should not be. This person has some issues. That was crazy. That was a lot of yelling. So there is one more call to James Klein. Call's 8 minutes. You wanna do it?
Yeah. What's time?
Exactly. Hold on. Let me do this.
In this episode of
No. Thank you, MCO.
Wabash National Asset Protection. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Yeah, it was real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just got out of the truck.
I'm sorry, you cut in and out on that one. Can you say that again?
Yeah, we just got out of the truck.
You just got out of the truck?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Okay. Sure. What can I help you with?
And I mean, and we're talking about me staying there.
You called Wabash, is that right?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah. Now, where are you at Wabash?
I mean, I just don't have any motivation to go back to work right now.
Who is this?
It's Jim.
It's Jim.
What about you?
It's Jim. Huh?
What about you?
I'm Jackie.
What are you up to today?
I'm nothing. How about with you?
Just getting back from lunch.
Where are you at?
Chinese truck. I after, it was last night, I was laying in bed and I was like, oh man, I could get in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
He's liking this.
I go to jail and I'll be a registered sex offender for the rest of my life.
Whoa.
Well, you know what? I'm too old to be. You can't be that way with me.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm too old.
Oh, okay.
Just the fact that the age difference.
Yeah, sex offenders is with smaller children.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh, okay. Well, then you want to go out tonight? Right, then my bad.
I go to jail and I'll be a registered sex offender for the rest of my life.
Oh, man.
No, she's too old.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, because I told you, I've heard about, people getting in trouble for that. They show up. Basically, they don't do anything. They show up and it's a sting and they get the handcuffs thrown on them and boom, they're registered offender for the rest of their life.
I know that.
Okay.
My son is sitting in prison right now for that.
Whoa! What?
Hey,
What
so this thing didn't show me some donations. So Slothcat, can you power through before we finish this call? Can you power through a couple of these?
Yeah. This is great. I never heard this call. Of course, you all are making it funny, entertaining as usual, gang.
Yeah, I like how you read 3 words at a time. That's really cool. Thank you, Jennifer Lewis. Yeah, I don't know if I'd heard that call either, or if I did it'd been a really long time. And then we got one more here, Sloth.
Someone call a priest.
And that, of course, was because of the death metal singer there. That's actually how I found the video. Someone made a song called like when it was like I Want a Ticket Goes Metal, and it's this guy and he made it into a metal song, and I had to go find the original video because that's amazing.
Someone Call a Priest would be a good band name for her too.
Someone call a priest.
Yeah, it's kind of all coming together actually.
Someone call a priest. Thank you, Jennifer Lewis and Hydro.
I don't find that funny.
Legal issue. I'm sorry.
I said it's not funny. My son is sitting in prison for that.
Why?
He got caught in a sting operation.
What?
Okay.
What?
There was no female.
Okay.
Was Chris Hansen
There's a little
there?
bit of a legal issue there too.
Probably.
You going to the site?
Pardon me?
You going to the site?
I'm right here at the guard shack.
Yeah. We just got out of the truck.
Okay.
Well, I would rather come down and spend time with you. I probably need to stay here and take care of some stuff.
Okay.
If I had my way right now, I just go in there and shut everything down and head down your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it?
It is 10:09.
Yeah, it's about 1:15.
Where are you at?
I'm sorry?
Where are you at?
You say you'll get beat down?
No, I'm asking where are you at? You said it's 1:15 there, and I said it's 9 after 10 here. You're 3 hours away, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, that I was just asking where you were.
Like what kinds of things you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. How old are
I'll
you?
see inside.
Is this lady seriously trying to?
Yeah.
Pardon me? How old are you?
The age difference.
No, not really. Not at all. It's just curiosity.
Why?
Just curious.
It's that easy.
Like what
guys.
kinds of things you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do?
Go out and have a drink.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You know what's fucked up when a soundboard has a better chance of getting a date than you do?
Well, I just need to start calling Wabash.
Just start randomly calling places. If you find a lady whose son was arrested in a sting, there's probably a good chance she's going to go out with you. That's at least what this is showing me.
Yeah.
So that's why Mama Gwen could get it, because her son got popped in that sting. This is crazy. Well, I don't think it's funny. And then she said there wasn't even a girl. So why is he in jail? There wasn't even a victim. He didn't even get to victimize anyone. Why is he in jail?
Yeah, it was real good. I had regulars at this place, and I told him. He said, "What do you want today?" I said, "I don't know, just make me something." Yeah, so he brought some stuff to me. It was good. It was a pepper steak, and he fixed it a little bit different way.
Let's go there, lover.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I like pepper steak.
I after it was last night. I was laying in bed and I was like, oh man, I could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that could happen.
For what?
I mean, I just don't have any motivation to go back to work right now.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
I work 7 days a week right now.
Okay.
7 days a week at one job and 5 or 6 days at another job.
Okay. Now I'll we were talking about me being down there around 7.
You're coming here at 7?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Sure, that's fine.
See, because I'm going to be down there around 7 or so. See, it all depends on when I can get out of here. I mean, you realize that. So, it may be a little bit late.
Hold on. Where is he that there's a 3-hour time difference, but he's going to be there at 7 p.m.?
Hey man, she don't care when he gonna get there. She just want him that. Okay.
She's waiting.
She don't know his name, how he look, or anything. She don't even know where he at right now.
Doesn't matter. He's 3 hours. He's somewhere in a time zone 3 hours away, but he's gonna be here for dinner at 7 p.m.
She knows what time it is and what they're eating. Yeah.
Sure.
So what if I could?
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it would be. Because I could probably be down there in less than 2 hours.
Okay.
And we're talking about me staying there?
Staying where? At my place?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Well, the house is pretty full right now.
I'll see you inside.
Oh.
I've got people coming up here.
So your mom must have just left.
Whenever you get here, we'll talk, okay?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice, but I really don't feel like it.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
She hung up. She hung up. How you gonna tempt her?
I don't really feel like it.
How you gonna tempt her tummy with a taste of nuts and honey and then do her like that? You can't do her like that. You cannot do that lady like that. Because she was gonna go home and get dolled up, and you know what that would have looked like?
Let's take another look at Michelle without makeup. And now with makeup. Wow, that's the maxi look.
She'd have got that maxi look. She'd have been ready. She'd been ready for that date. And that
Imagine
didn't get
walking
to happen.
that up to the Chinese truck.
Oh my God. Then you got a date fixed up a little different way. You're gonna get some food fixed up a different way. That's it for tonight. Slothcat, why don't you go ahead and hit us with that closer?
We'll see you next time on PMS. Pardon my French.
It's Mo Negroes.
Oh, Mo Negroes?
Yeah, Mo Negroes.
We'll discuss it.
Okay. Join us next time.
All right, everyone. Piss Hansen, when you streaming again?
Probably sometime this week or weekend.
Why the fuck are you still talking? It's time for the show.
Woo daddy.
That's what I think about that. All right. Thanks, everyone. We will see you next time.
All I'm saying is always takes the perfect ride. Cooks them up right every time. Everybody wants to be the fry guy. The fry guy.
Hey yo, I got a little story about a dude like me. I love cooking French fries that you all might eat. I make them nice and hot and guaranteed to please. When everybody strolls up inside my Wendy's, you can have them as a side or even up in a combo. All the people want to eat my fries, I know. I do them up right now, you about to learn how I ensure the highest quality without the burn. First I change the pad, test the oil with the strip. Every morning I make sure the oil is fit. Fill the fridge with the fries that I need through the rush. Stock my fry station purpose so it's ready for lunch. To serve my tasty, crispy, golden fries. And to salt them to perfection is my goal this time. I gotta make sure everything's done just right, cause everybody up at Wendy's got an appetite. Come on.
Always takes the perfect ride. Cooks them up right every time. Everybody wants to be the fry guy. The fry guy.
So when the rush is mad packed and there's a few in the line, I drop the baskets in the oil, yo, 2 at a time. I throw a couple in the left and the other in the right, but never double in the kettle, it won't color them right. Never overfill the basket, I use just a third. From the bottom to the fill line, so you can be sure that you're cooking them right for us all to enjoy. The ones that don't meet our quality, well, those are destroyed. If they're soggy in the bit, uncooked ends and dark tint, never mix the new with the old, never use them in cold. The new fresh French fries are the ones to be sold. So if they miniature or small, and after 7 minutes, y'all, I only pre-stage my fries daily during the lunch to keep them fresh for the late night and midday rush. Let's go.
Always takes the